I would have to say the 80s for sure. Kind of into the 90s with the newer generation was cool too. You had neon, you had personalities, you had localism. You got BA guys from Santa Cruz, Huntington Beach, Hawaii. Even Pismo had some serious characters. I think years ago I would have instantly said Metallica, but I've grown more into Megadeth. Winning the U.S. Amateur Championship was pretty huge for the majority of my life. As amateurs, that was kind of like the end all be all, minus winning the Worlds. Still thought it was just kind of a way I could figure out a way to give back to surfing because I've gotten so much out of surfing in my life. My goal was just to kind of see more kids surfing versus being on their phones or on computer games or whatever, but and have a contest in Pismo that was free for kids and try to motivate kids. Come on, you got to know the Agassi for sure, except for when he lost his hair, which I've done too. So, didn't he have a purple and yellow racket too, or at least a yellow racket? Yeah, he had a cool racket. I mean, his outfits were a little bit loud for me, but that was the 80s and that was kind of cool. Well, I don't want to give my secrets away. It seemed like when we were kids, you could really count on certain seasons and go, okay, the south side's going to be good for the next 3 months. North side's going to be good for the next 3 months. What have I got my best wave on which side? Probably when we were kids on the north side, I think. A lot of people don't quite understand what we do. They just see the surf contest aspect of it. We currently have been giving, I think, between $5,000 and $6,000 a year for 805 kids that surf to go to college. We understand like not everybody can become a pro surfer and not everybody wants to become a pro surfer. They kind of get burnt out on contests and they're like, hey, I'm going to go to college, kind of like I did. And we want to be advocates for that as well as surfing. We just want to be able to help surfers pursue whatever route they take in their career.